For a while now, I've been wanting to rebuild the engine in my Jeep. It's been underpowered, and after putting armor and the lift and wheels and tires and all my camping equipment, going up and down the freeway passes and in the mountains is not fun. So I contacted Russ Potenger over at Bishop-Buehl Racing Engines to have him put together a kit. I wanted to run on pump gas, pass smog, and have a reliable engine that would last just as long as the factory one did. So after machining the block and providing a head that was fully ported and polished with LS valves, I had everything I needed to start assembling the motor. So with the help of my friend Mark, he showed me how to install the crankshaft, how to measure tolerances and clearance, and put together the pistons. I take pride in doing as many things on the Jeep as I can on my own. Alright, so I just finished putting the pistons and the rods and the crankshaft in the block. So the next step is going to be putting the camshaft in, then followed by the lifters, and we'll put the head on and then finish this long block up, and then I can't wait to get it in the Jeep and see how it performs. But so far, this thing looks gorgeous. Alright, so after weeks of patiently putting this new motor together myself for the very first time, I finally get a chance to drop this thing in the Jeep, and I cannot wait. Today is all about prep. I'm going to go ahead and take everything apart, drain the fluids, get everything boxed and set apart so that when my buddy Mark comes over tomorrow, we can pull the engine and the trans and start reattaching everything to this new motor and then drop it in. Alright, it's day 4. Yesterday was all about cleaning, prepping the engine bay, getting the injector cables rewired because the clips were broken. So I had to rewire those. Then it was just adding some of the accessories to the engine, cleaning up the bolt threads, and finishing up prep because today I'm finally going to drop the 4.6 stroker into my Jeep, and hopefully by this afternoon or this evening we'll be able to start it up and break it in. Alright, I'm at the junkyard because I need a wiring harness because mine's fried. So this is part 20 million, I think. I'm trying to get this Jeep running. So I'm here at the junkyard grabbing a wiring harness and see how this goes.
Yeah, the old wiring harness. So I had to take one from a junkyard that I picked up and swap it and combine it with this one because of that right there. That was causing all kinds of electrical issues, including burning out injector 6 on my ECU. So now I've got one from a 2-wheel drive 98 that I combined with this one to get the Jeep back and running. Junk. And there's my new one right there. As you can see, there's my new connector, all nice and clean.
All right, I'm over here at FMS Exhaust in San Bernardino, California, getting the exhaust redone on my Jeep with the new 4.6 stroker. If you guys are in the area, you want good quality work and you want an honest guy that's gonna give you a quote on anything from lift kits to wheels, tires, everything else, come see Frank over here at FMS Exhaust. Good quality work and you won't be disappointed, so definitely come check it out.
Finally got the Jeep running, and I rebuilt the motor, did it myself, put together a Russ Potenger stroker, and put it in with the help of my buddy Mark. So finally done. We're good for now until the next project.